was weird. So 58. What? What's up, cuz? How you doing? I'm trying to debate if I want to transfer credit card balances to lower the interest rate every month. That's what I'm talking about. It's not really worth it if there's, you know, like, here, let me transfer this. Oh, thanks for the extra $250. I know, right? That's why I haven't done it. Well, people say, oh, you can get it without annual fees and memberships and all that, transfer fees, cancellations of your contract fees. You know, once you add it all up, you're like, why did I do that? Yeah, that's why I haven't done it yet. It's almost like you still pay the same amount. They just stretch it out further for you. Yeah, I'm juggling bills right now. Which is, I thought that was a valid Brian PA. Yeah, well, I'm working to get rid of that. I don't have too bad. I'm, you know, when I tell people, they're like, that's all? That's it? And I'm like, yeah. That's enough. You know, if you owe $3,000 spread out between like 2 or 3 cards, that's enough to not, you know, sorry I couldn't be like other people and, you know, put $30,000 on credit cards. I have moral obligation to myself to try to live somewhat of a honest, healthy, balanced life. Yeah. I'm not getting, I did pretty good. I wasn't going to mention anybody, any exes' names. No knives in the back. There. That's better. Actually, I have been doing prosperity work for myself, which has helped immensely with knocking down these credit card payments. Since we're talking about this, this is everyday real life. I guess I'll just throw my business out there. No, honestly, I'm always working something for myself. If I'm not for clients, opening roads, clearing away things. But prosperity work. Wink, wink. I'll cut you some deals. I know, cousin. I'll give you the cousin price. I don't want to reset. Yeah, it really does. Well, for one thing, like do the prosperity work, but be prepared to work the extra hours or whatever it is. The universe just opens up for you. You still have to do some work for it. It's not like $100 bills are being shoved in your mailbox because you did prosperity work. But like for somebody like me, I have a full-time day job, and then I have my spiritual business. I have an office, physical office here. I do attract clients from the YouTube channel, through Facebook, through live events that I do. Like when I did that when I was doing the 6 weekends, where I wasn't doing any online work because I was busy for 6 weekends in a row doing live readings. That was a blessing given to me through doing prayer and prosperity work. So I was willing to open myself to the work, to do the work, so the opportunity was given to me. So that's how I do my work. Welcome to the room. I see we have room. Welcome to the live stream. I see we have some more people here. So what's new, Flyboy? Cuz, what's new? Okay, subtract 38. That's awesome. Growing is fabulous. Fabulous. uh, how's the husband? Oh, that's right. $179. All right, I think I'm on track. I believe I'm on track now, you see? See here? Just hit authorize, and we can deduct this money out of your account ASAP. It has been an interest. I've had a pretty busy and full and interesting life since September. Actually, I want to say August. So, what was he? Last 4 months. It's been pretty good. I mean, it's been really good, actually. The opportunities, experiences, and people that have entered my life in the past 4 months have made this journey very interesting. And as I said, a lot of that was because I was doing work for myself, prayer work, intention work, spiritual work, and removing obstacles, removing energies, opening up new roads, new pathways, new doorways, for opportunities and success as well. It's interesting. I believe my math is correct. Let's start over. Right? When you're working your personal magic, it's like grooming a bonsai tree. You do a little here, take a little bit away here, do a little tying there. It's maintenance. Hello, Rose. Oh, I do payments. That's the first time I've heard Super Chat. Hi, Rose. I take payments through PayPal. It just keeps it simple. I have an off physical location, plus I do online work, plus I do live expos. So since I have so many different revenues of resources coming in, I try to keep it all filtering through PayPal. Unless it's cash in hand, which is always... I also ask, because I do work with my clients on pricing. I work with my clients on pricing because I do more than just readings. I do much more work. But I ask that when people send payments, because it's such a small amount, and that I'm working with them on the cost, that they mark that they're sending money to a new friend. So that helps me out, helps you out, helps me help you. And I also give the email address linked up to the PayPal account when you say, "Hey Brian, I want to do something. Here's what I want to do." Oh, look, see, Spirit's always changing this over. They shift it over all the time. The angelic golden ray healing. See, I have this up when I started the tarot card reading. 2 questions for $5.55, and they switch it. They're like, promote your healing. Yeah. So is everybody enjoying this time of year? I mean, we are well into the first week of December. I also encourage people to reach out to me on Facebook, you know, to kind of keep the readings a little bit more private. You know, reach out to me by typing in Brian Osterhoudt. That is my real name. I stand behind my work. I stand in front of my work. I stand on top of my work. Located in Scranton, PA. You can add me on Facebook and send me a private message. Send it to my regular page though. Sometimes the other page that I manage, it doesn't always pop up so clear. Like sometimes I just don't get a message alert for that page. I have to come across it. So yes, you may. Please, as I asked, just mark that check the box that you're sending funds to a friend. I like to consider my clients friends. I mean, spiritual work does, from my experience, when you get involved in spiritual work, it's sometimes some of the most intimate work that you would ever, intimate connections that you would ever have with a human being. Let's see, Brian. Okay, there you go. Miss Rose, who do we got here? What's this? Somebody replied. Oh, we put a little music on so you don't have to listen to me rant. So this is, you know, kind of like a community hangout as well. This channel's growing. I have probably a dozen guided meditation. This is angelic energy. The angels do energy flow through me when we're doing this meditation. So you can find some of those on the channel as well. Clearing your aura, clearing your chakra points. You might want to check that out. So this station is kind of doing a few different things. I'm shifting over from working on live video stream on psychic sites online. So there's got some of that feel going on. Okay, we got all that squared away. $179.55. So 2 questions are pretty short and quick. It's like, Brian, this is my first question, boom, boom, boom. Okay, let me look into that. Boom, boom, boom. That second question is going to be the same way. Um, full readings are $45 USD, and they go for about 20 to 30 minutes. And that's definitely, you're going to get more information, more counseling. Pretty much a reading with me is a little therapeutic at times because I am a healer. So I look at things in a healing way, or what do you need to do to be more balanced, more in alignment with your life path, your soul purpose here in this lifetime. So, you know, you do kind of get what you pay for. But, you know, for $5.55 to have an initial connection, that's like a gift for you and for me. I'm speaking in general right now to anybody who's listening, because there's a handful of people in the room. You see, I keep wanting to say room. On the stream, on the live stream. Oh, yeah, that just went through actually. Cha-ching. Okay, so your first name and your birth date. You didn't do me the favor and click that little box. I didn't see it, Ashley. Okay. What is your question, Ashley? That's all right. If we do future work together, I'll need you to correct that for me. And thank you. Okay. Well, this is a good time. You're getting ready to enter your Saturn return in a few years, so that's good. Okay. What's going to happen with Adam? You mean relationship-wise, or is there a particular problem that's going on? That's like how you got to formulate your question a little better. The way you have it formulated, you're kind of asking me to look into somebody else's energy. I don't do third-party connections like that. So I'm doing the reading for you. So if you have Adam, if you want me to look into yours relationship with Adam, then we just have to word, we have to word the question a little bit more. You gotta give me a little bit more to work with. Okay, first question, focus on my relationship with Adam. So when it comes to working with any type of spiritual works, it's all about how you approach the question. Because spirit is kind of funny like that. You'll kind of get the answer that you're asking. So you have to usually, really home down that question. So we would like to look into Ashley and Adam's relationship. Connecting with Ashley, February 20th, 1991. Okay. So where I can see is where there was a lot of burdens. That, you know, the relationship was going good and whatnot, but there was a lot of burdens that came in. Looks like a lot of extra energies, a lot of energies from work that have thrown this relationship off balance. So it's outside energies. It's outside energies that are kind of throwing your relationship out of balance right now. This is what's going on. The good news is that you two are soulmates. Soulmates meaning that you're soul family. Okay? It just means you have a really good connection with each other. You know, you can connect spiritually, energetically, emotionally well with each other because you're soulmates. So you've been traveling lifetimes together. You'll move through this rocky patch, okay? So there will be some, it's an unbalanced relationship at this time, but you will move forward through it, okay? You still haven't, you know, what I'm hearing is both of you both are still, well, you're both still very young. You're 27. Your whole life's getting ready to change. There's a lot of things that are going to open up within inside yourself in your life that you're not even aware of and that you're not even intending to. So, you know, you guys will grow together, but it's going to take time. It's definitely. Okay? So there is a good connection there. Hi. Hi, Angel A. Your next question, Ashley? So, yeah, you're going to work it out. What you guys got to do is learn how to work together. I believe I do. You're in my local area and you're young. Correct? We will be working soon. What, job-wise? Like with work? Like an actual job? Mm. No, I don't really remember because you don't have any icons or any pictures of yourself. You're a phantom at this time. Um, Ashley, are you asking about like job-related work? Yeah, I kind of had to have something in reference. Okay, thank you. Again, remember what I said. It's all about the questions. It's all about how you ask the questions. Okay? Okay, we're still connecting with Ashley. We would like to look into her work area, career, job. Just see the energy surrounding her. We would like to see. I'm even changing the question as I am asking it. I'm always trying to, you know, we got to bring it down a little bit. Okay, we'd like to look at the energy surrounding Ashley receiving new employment. No, Ashley just paid for her 2 questions. Okay. One second, Ashley. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, you do have some mixed energies around you. You do have some mixed energies. Oh, temp service. That could definitely be the mixed energies. 1 second. So you have some mixed energies surrounding you right now around that situation. What I would suggest you do is really open up your communication with your creator or your angels or your guides and be like, all right, guides, you really have to remember, you have to be part of the creative process. So for you to be a part of the creative process, that means you need to be positive with your thoughts and you need to apply action. Okay, so what my suggestion to you is if you're going to apply action, that you start, when applying the action, start the action with a conversation with your spiritual team. Hello, Punk, how you doing? Start a conversation with your spiritual team and say, okay, today I'm looking for a job and I'm going to find the best job for me now, but I ask my guides and my angels or the universe to guide me to this. So you're actually going to ask them to guide you throughout your day, so that would help you. But there is some mixed energies around that. Okay. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to give you a little extra. You're a Meyer. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. We can walk down. I mean, I can see if I can get a name. I don't always receive names. But we could walk down a list of people together. So I would like to look and see, what is Ashley's life purpose in this lifetime? Yeah. So that's my strongest thing for you. I mean, I can feel that money's a little tight for you right now. Like you want to be aware of where you're placing your money. But when, what I would normally say is, like, if you were a client that had a job and had a bunch of this negative energy going on around you at work, I would say, let's do some intention work to remove this negative energy so that we can clear your path. So that type of work costs a little money. But you see, I just pulled a card for you, Ashley. And again, your cards talk to your angels. So this card I just pulled for you is exactly what I just told you. They want to work with you. Okay? And start journaling. Okay, so we have Angel A in the room, and Phantom, and Ashley, Angel. I don't really remember Angel. You have to remember, I work with people all the time. There's always somebody new entering. For those that are new, please subscribe and click the bell for notifications. I am Brian, the Psychic Healer. I work with source energy and angels, elements, creating. Yes. Oh, not only are you like, hey Brian, do you remember me? In the conversation that we had 3 months ago? Oh yeah. I literally started my online today with being grateful. I had a lot of gratitude because I was like, I've had a very full and active life since August, the last 4 months. Yeah. I have probably, in the last 4 months, done readings with at least 400 people. Okay, that might be a little high. 300 people. You weren't even a paid client of mine, and you want me to remember who you are? Come on. I'm not a computer. Okay, I might be a biological computer, but... You get the point. Don't be silly. I brought that down to 300. I naturally have a tendency to, um, what's the word I'm looking for? Over exaggerate my numbers. I'm like, yeah, remember last year? That was fucking a month ago, Ryan. Oh yeah. Well, and again, that is all due to the prosperity work that I was doing for myself to bring in those opportunities. So that's what I was telling earlier. I was saying, like, I do more in readings. We can remove energies, we can open pathways, we can bring in opportunities into your life, finances or relationships. Somebody's got to pay this list of bills. Yeah. Oh, a little music. So Ashley, you can feel free to add me to Facebook as well. This is a great place that if you just have a quick question or two, you can just come and hang out and whatnot. You get your questions answered. But again, that's like, cut and dry. I even rambled on a little bit there with Ashley. That's the healer in me, always trying to give as much as possible. $179. I could do that. If anybody else has any questions or anything about anything, I don't get into all that. I mean, I do, but I don't. I just always see things in a positive light. Like I will listen because I'm not an astrologer. I listen to my spirit, my body, the universe. But I'm always doing spiritual work for myself. So when the planets are doing certain things, that's the time for you to say, "Oh, let me work with these planets. These are what the planets are doing right now. Figure out what it is that they're doing, and then work with them." And then you're in flow. No, it's a planet thing, but the difference is if you're not doing anything to benefit your life, then yeah, when the planets go all crazy, then yeah, your shit's gonna go crazy because you're resisting. What you need to do is be like, "Hey, Brian, this is what my zodiac is. This is what the planets are doing. What do you think? Do you think there's any type of spiritual work or energy work that we could do to aid in this?" "Oh, sure. Sure, there's things that we can do. I'm glad you asked." Right, Phantom? Are you still there? What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm figuring out what I want to do with my bales. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let it ride. I hear let it ride. Let it ride. Yeah, what kind of stone? Sure. Sure, they bring good luck. See, I got stones on. Um, oh, the crystals that I have on, I'm wearing to amplify my energy and to keep me on a certain frequency. So, depends on what you're looking to do. Yeah, you gotta do research. Again, you have I haven't done and I have not had an initial reading with you of any kind, so I'm not like, other than you want me to be generic? I can be generic. Is that what you want? I can be generic. Oh, yeah. Copper. Copper's good for good luck. Put a copper penny, Oh. Uh, I'm teasing. Give you all the secrets to my trade. Hey, how do you program? How do you do this? Ah, give us your life information, Brian. Well, you learn through doing. You learn through experience. You learn through working with somebody who knows what they're doing. But you really learn when you start investing in yourself. And when I say investing in yourself, yeah, I teach people as I work with them. Yeah. But, investing time, energy, research, whatever it is, it's an investment. Ooh, I like that. Well, you are surrounded by negative energies. That's just the truth of the matter if you're here on Earth. Um, so I just asked because you opened up the conversation, and I am picking up some negative, some negative energy around you. To be nicely negative, yeah. it's negative energy attachments. So yes, there are some. Yes, there are. Well, I do feel that you have some negative attachment with you. I'm hearing there's a few, and unfortunately, these things will make you know, make you not want to remove them and trust people. Normally, yeah, that's just the way it is, unfortunately. All right, so we are, let's say, I'm going to do share. Okay, clairvoyant readings. Okay, I should write in here. Yeah, either way you wrote that, you can write it that way. Um, an exchange. What was the question? Can I ask a free question? Can I ask for a free question? I know you're charging for questions, but if I hit them one at a time, maybe he'll give them to me for free. then you'll be like, my country doesn't have credit cards. But you have internet access. Payments are sent through PayPal. I help people keep the costs down in exchange. When you send through PayPal, please mark the box that says you're sending funds to family or friends. Because we are now friends. Okay. I think that works. People are weird. You can literally be like, hey, explain the whole situation to him. Please do this. And they'll be like, yeah, I'll help you out. Then they don't. Thanks, man. Welcome to the live stream. How are we doing out there? Thank you for being a participant in today's show. Maybe not. They don't have debit cards. They don't pay. They're completely off the grid, but yet they have internet access and a computer. Just saying. I know I'm a spiritual person, but I have logic. On some level. On some level, I use reason and logic. Exactly. Ding dong. In today's and that's fine. That's completely fine. And I'm sure they will find somebody that's willing to give them everything free in life. But the spirit, the spiritual world, spirit with the capital S, and your angels and your guides, they all know what you're investing into your life. Like, they know if you are not willing. So if you're not willing, then you don't receive. And that goes for readings as well. Like, they have everything to do with my perception when it comes to spiritual work. Like, my perception is more open, more aware, more receiving, the more my client is willing. And when I say willing, that means willing to release money, willing to move forward, willing to do the work, willing to do what's asked of them. So if they're not willing, then it is what it is. But that goes back to your excuses for not paying would fall into not being willing, not having the willingness. The willingness or the will. What you talking about, Willis? $6.55 2 weeks. Well, it's the same thing with me. If I'm not willing to do certain things in my life, then I don't receive either. It's just the way it is. It's an exchange of energies, people. That's all life is, an exchange of energy. It's funny though, because I have acquaintance and friends. Okay, I have friends. I don't really care about my acquaintance. I have a few friends, believe it or not, and they have negative spirit attachments, and they know it. And for whatever reason, I know the reason. It's just not their time. But their attachments prevent them from being willing to release them, willing to pay to release them. So again, that goes all about timing and the willingness to release. There's a reason why. It's not about your money. There's other things going on. Hi, it's Honest Onyx. Hi, Honest Onyx. I thought I had another Onyx in yesterday. That was probably you. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by and listening to my rant. How are we doing? Hey, Onyx. Were you the one that suggested I write something in a description yesterday? Oh, I wrote it. See if that is what you were looking for. I always take suggestions. I know it sounds like I'm Mr. Know-It-All, and that's not true. That's just the Virgo inside me. I'm always listening to people's suggestions. Boom, boom, boom. I want to share this. Oh, there you go. Oh, let's get out of here. All right, that was horrible. That was a horrible. Yeah, but how's that run? Where's Cash App run through? Cash App. That's through. Isn't that through Facebook? It's Friday. You wake up. I'm looking. I don't like it. No, I see it. I'm reading on it right now. I don't know. I guess it's, I don't know. I guess if I have people that are like absolutely adamant about not using PayPal, then I'll get it. But I don't really have that issue. I like PayPal. Just mark the box saying you're sending funds to your new friend. Keep it simple. Keep it clean. I like green. Boo, boo, boo. Welcome to the room. Hello, how are we doing? Maybe I should listen. You gotta scroll down if you want to type. It's quick, it's easy. Sit up straight. Stop, I gotta stop slouching. Alright, I think I'm good. This is possible. So, let's say... $580. Alright, so let's lie to myself and say that there's really this much in the account right now. There you go. Wow. Again, I felt that. God bless. One of my candles just went out. I felt it go out. Very interesting. I gotta write that down. Very interesting. To the light, to the book of light. I'm going to say it was on this day, back in 1862. Now let's see, it was last Friday, the 30th. Right? Yes. Friday the 30th. No. The 30th was gibbulous waning, right? Last quarter. And I'm going to say 6 p.m. No. Oh, I should have wrote this down. I was there by 4. That was Saturday. So yeah, 6 p.m. And that was 11:30. Feel free to speak up. This is a engage with each other type stream. Oh. Let's see. Oh. It's similar. Do you feel you need me to remove energy and surround you with fresh energy at this time? Question mark. Let's do a 20-minute session. That's what came to me. $100, 20 minutes. Let's see. If will this work for you? Okay. I relit the candle. Spirit, let me know if this is good. Anxieties of tomorrow's experience. Be right back. Set my timer for 35 minutes.
Setting the timer.
Okay. 179. Oh, shit. Welcome back. I have a client in about 10 minutes. No, I'm here. I have a client, though, that's wants to have a 20-minute session to start in 10 minutes. Hallelujah. See, that's what I talk about. Working with the universe. You have to work with the universe. And on that note, hallelujah. Okay, I need to acquire $80. This little channel might come together after all. Yeah, I should go ahead and pay that. Just leave it. That's what I hear. Just leave it. could I leave? The music just got started. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That was me last Saturday night. You heard when I'm drunk, I speak the truth? I've been known to speak the truth when I'm drunk. Wait, how old are you? You never been... How old are you? I gotta start checking IDs around here before I have conversations. What are you, a cat? Are you one of those reptilian people? You're like, I hear humans speak the truth when they get drunk. You what? It's not necessarily, that's to an extent. When you get too intoxicated with alcohol, perhaps it's something else speaking through you. Oh. So, on that note, I'm going to sign off for today, because that's a session. I have a client, and we're going to keep that private, as I would all of you. So, I'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Hello, how are we doing?